What is up, guys? Today I'm going to be watching Cloud X Laven. Shout out to her. And I'm going to be reacting to her Never Try This Challenge video. Okay, so let's get straight into it and get your popcorn and snacks ready. And yes, I'm excited.
We have all seen popular trends on TikTok.
Yes.
But did you know some of these trends are actually disturbing? Today,
Was that really necessary? Dude, that fucking picture gave me nightmares for like 2 weeks, man.
we will find out their dark truth. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay safe. The
Like and
first
subscribe to
trend
me
we
and I'll
will
give you a
talk
like
about
and
is
subscribe.
the
How
hot
about
water
that?
trend. This gets
Hot water trend.
dark, so watch until the end.
Trends that shouldn't have been trends. PD6. The hot water trend. The hot water trend was a trend that started in the late 2016
Yeah, I
to
got you.
2018. People would boil
damn.
water until it was burning hot and then pour it in a glass.
Don't tell me.
And they would pour little bits of salt in it. After
What?
stirring, they drank it. But
Are you fucking stupid? Well, I bet that shit tasted like lava.
through a straw. As you may know, boiling water on your skin means second-degree burns or
Holy
even worse. But down your throat can lead to vocal damage and bad burns in your throat,
Who
maybe
does
even
this?
death.
Who
Well,
does
that's
that?
what happened to this young girl right here.
R.I.P. bro. R and I and P. Rest in peace, bro.
Guys, please be careful when doing internet challenges. Or just don't do it at all.
This is why I don't have TikTok. Okay, for Christ's sake.
Thanks for watching.
So basically, the hot water trend was a trend where you drink hot water that had just came off the stove or from the mic.
Give me a moment of silence, please. Cloud X Laven. Could you tell me something? Who the fuck is that stupid enough to put hot water on the stove for how long or whatever the blah blah blah, or from a microwave, and then just grab the cup and then go like, looks like something good to drink. Then go, and then, oh, would you look at that? They're in the hospital.
Microwave.
Or maybe in a goddamn coffin, so don't try this.
Some people would also add insult. That way,
If you get a call from
Damn
four...
it. Sorry about that, guys. This goddamn ad.
For watching.
so basically the hot water trend was a trend where you drink hot water that had just came off the stove or from the microwave.
Like I said.
Some people would also add insult. That way,
You're instant. Oh my god. People are crazy.
it can go more viral. Although this trend started off small, it grew super fast. Because of this, many people died,
I used
which
to
is
love these
super
little
sad.
videos.
Eventually, it's
See? Yo. Cloud X Laven. Dap me up right here. Dap me up. Invisible dat up.
stopped after this trend reached the news, which is good. But
Of
clouds,
course people
please
are gonna
don't
stop.
try this trend. It is super dangerous. The next trend we will talk about
Guys, let me talk to you about something. Out of all the idiots and all of the idiots species, all of these TikTok trends stand above them. Wait, let me turn it down.
is the knuckle trend. As innocent as this sounds,
Is the
it is
knuckle trend?
actually disturbing. So you won't want to miss this.
Dark story behind.
The bloody knuckle trend.
The bloody knuckle trend.
I like how you try to make the voice sound deeper with like something that sounds scary, so it can give you a chill down your spine. This actually used to be scary to me when I was 5.
Was a thing back in 2018 to 2021. To do this trend, you had to have a coin and a friend with you. Your friend would then ball their hands into a fist and lay it on a table.
What? Your friend would then ball their hands in a fist and lay it on the table?
And then with all your strength you flick the coin against your friend's knuckles until they begin to bleed.
No one actually does this, right? No one actually fucking does. People have ended up being hospitalized or really sore knuckles for an extended period. Your brain is fucked up if you do this.
People ended up being hospitalized or having really sore knuckles for extended periods.
Holy shit.
If you are smart enough, you would know not to attempt this kind of trend or
Whoever is this person, you have like brain cells that are stronger than other people's. I'm sorry if you're offended by that.
challenge. It is not worth it.
This trend is so silly and dangerous.
Silly?
I do
You know
not
what? Clown X Laven, I'm taking that up away. You don't deserve it.
understand why someone would ever do this.
Okay, never mind. I'm giving you that up.
However, I found a video of someone doing it. So let's watch this.
Oh, a video.
So for this
Jesus! Holy crap!
trend, all you need is two people and a coin, which makes it very easy to do. However, I still don't get why people do this, since it hurts you so bad.
See?
But I recommend none of you clowns.
Let me tell you why I'm not doing that trend. So one time when I was little, I was up at nighttime, like midnight. My mother was sleeping. My mother was sleeping. I got a little knife. I got scissors, and I was cutting paper. And then I just felt like a little sting, and I was like, what was that sting right there? And I was like, probably nothing, right? So then I get up, put the scissors back, and then walk back to go to bed. Then I look at my hands, and then I see a huge cut on the fucking fingers. Holy crap, man. This is why I don't do this. Pain, it does not feel good.
To ever try this. The next trend is called the blackout trend. And
Blackout?
some people say this may the worst trend to exist.
Really?
So let's find out.
The most dangerous trend. The blackout challenge. It's where you
Ooh.
hold your breath or have somebody choke you out until you
Oh my god. Are you actually for real?
literally black out, which would often result in heart attacks, brain damage, or even death.
So basically, you hold your breath, or someone chokes you until you pass out. I do not understand why anybody would
I'm giving you a second dot up.
ever participate in these trends, as all of them just seem so harmful.
For
I don't
real?
even think my paralyzed pet hamster would do something this silly. Never choke any of your friends, family members, or yourself for a trend, as you may get in trouble with the police.
God damn it, I'm sorry.
As you may get in trouble with the police. The next trend is the
Lip balm trend.
trends that should have never been trends part 2.
Ooh,
the
scary.
lip balm trend. I don't know when this trend started, but I can tell you how the lip balm trend works. The trend starts when someone grabs a lip balm and applies it daily. Note that they apply the lip balm until it runs out. So when the lip balm runs out, the person who applied the lip balm daily ends themselves. If you want
What? What do you mean ends themselves? What do you mean?
to do this trend, do it at your own risk. Please stay safe, you guys.
This trend is so messed up. So basically, someone uses the lip balm until it runs out. And when it does run out, they basically end everything. This almost makes me cry.
What happened? What does that mean? What, What? End themselves? What does that mean?
Also am mad at the creator of this TikTok, as
Guys, tell me what it means, please. I'm so confused.
they told their fans to do it at their own risk. But nobody should do this at all. If you are doing this for any of your family I would tell them to stop right now, as it is not good. The next trend we will talk about is the timer trend. This is similar to the lip balm trend, but
No.
much more disturbing. Let's see what happens.
Trends that should have never been trends, people.
W. Actually, W. This Roblox sound, I used to hear it all the time. I used to play with my friends. it would be like, I mean, my friend, it would be like this, a little arena with like, gray colored clay out of gray colored clay blocks, and you'd have like swords and all of that. Then you could fight. Oh my god, I used to play that so much.
5. The timer challenge. This one consists on people putting a timer of 24 hours. When the timer was over,
Okay.
people would K1L.
Who the fuck? 1 second, I need a moment of silence. We're 4:37 minutes into this video, by the way, guys.
Themselves. Some people would fake it for likes or attention. Thank you so much for 4,000 and stay safe.
So basically, people would put on a timer for 24 hours or less. Then, they would wait to see if anybody reaches out for help. If the timer goes off, they would end themselves. Even though, most of the people that make
Oh, I understand. Never mind. Don't comment on what happens after the lip balm trend.
TikToks about this were lying. This trend is still sad because some real people did actually lose their lives. Just like the lip balm trend. If you feel like doing something bad like this, let your parents know, that way they can help you. This next trend is called
The penny trend.
The worst trends to ever exist. Part 1. The penny challenge. What people would do was put a penny between a phone charger that was plugged in halfway. When people did this, they expected a little shock, but bigger things happened for some people. People caused houses to catch on fire.
Moment of silence for these people. Wait, how did this even happen?
And caused fires in schools.
To be honest, as crazy as this trend is, I can understand why someone would do it. Sometimes I haven't wanted to put stuff in the outlets to see what would happen, but I had to stop myself. Lol. And it seems like nothing too bad would happen.
I actually put out a fork in the socket before. I admit it. Nothing happened. It has to be like a raw cable, you know what I'm saying?
Because it's just a penny, right? But that's the complete opposite. Because of this trend, some people's houses burnt down.
Oh, okay.
And much more catastrophic things. As much as you may want to, please don't put anything in outlets. The next challenge is known as the Skull Breaker Challenge. And by
Skull. Okay, let me get this straight. Skull Breaker. Why is somebody gonna do a trend that's called Skull Breaker? It's like handing someone like a blicky and says, oh, this is no. It's like handing someone acid in a glass and say, oh, drink it. It's not something bad. It's called the Bone Crusher. And people do it. This resemblance to the point where if it's named like when it's named badly, it's like handing someone a glass of poison and saying it's called the brain melter, and people still drink it. Oh, I'm not doing a trend that's called Skull Breaker. It's
the
like,
name, you can already tell this is gonna be pretty bad.
yes,
Another dangerous
I gotta give her another dab. Thank you.
trend is the Skull Breaker Challenge. For this challenge, 3 people would have to participate. The middle person's objective was to jump as high as they can, while the other 2 people kick both legs of the middle person. This would make the jumper fly back really fast, causing head injuries, back injuries, and more.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm actually so... Dude.
People were sent to the hospital due to this trend, and it is said that a guy from Sweden got paralyzed from doing this trend. The person in the middle would be tricked into jumping for a photo, so the middle person never agreed to be kicked and face injuries.
This
God
is
damn it,
what
I'm sorry,
railing
guys.
regret looks like.
Jumping for a photo, so the middle person never agreed to be kicked and face injuries. Don't ever attempt these challenges.
This trend is actually so sad
Dude,
because
for
it is your
real.
own friends doing this to you. Imagine your own friends tricking you, and then you end up being paralyzed. That would be so sad because you would not be able to move for the rest of your life. This is one of the worst trends we went over today. Please don't ever do this.
Trends that shouldn't have been trends. PD5, the Tide Pod trend. The Tide Pod trend was a very dangerous trend. Most of the victims of this trend was children under 9 or less.
Please tell me nobody dies in this one.
A Tide Pod was a little pack that had cleaning chemicals in them, and seeing videos of others eating the pods.
No, this is terrible. Don't do this.
Kids would too. This
No.
took place in 2017 to 2019 in December. It was so sad how a little pod could most likely end your whole life. In somewhat 2018 it made its way to the news. The news warned parents and their kids about eating Tide Pods. Once the Tide Pod made it to your throat, it would clog your vocal cords and stop your breathing. This ended in late 2019. They were taken off the market until 2020. The trend was then forgotten.
COVID? No. You're telling me No, wrong words. I'm sorry. Moment of silence. So you're telling me they removed a dangerous trend when COVID was happening? Dude. That's actually so crazy, bro. R.I.P.
Thanks for Clouds. She said that this trend was forgotten, but I remember trend perfectly. I remember all the kids at school were talking about it, and some of them even did it. A lot of
Sick? Oh my god.
kids ended up sick, and someone lost their lives. As edible as Tide Pods looks, I recommend not to eat them as they obviously hurt you. The next challenge we will talk about is the Benadryl challenge. This is a type of medicine you take. However,
Okay.
people on TikTok started to do the wrong thing with it.
Trends
What? The bend challenge?
that should have never been trends. PT11, the Benadryl challenge. This challenge emerged in 2020.
Okay.
It would include Benadryl, a medicine used to treat allergies. In this challenge, the participant would deliberately consume higher than the recommended doses of the medicine.
What?
Too much of it can cause hypothermia, organ damage,
A coma or even... Please don't do anything like this. Please don't actually don't. Actually, just don't, please.
a coma, or even death.
Dude.
Several have been hospitalized. And 15-year-old Chloe Mae Phillips, an Oklahoma teen, passed away from an overdose after attempting to take part.
This is so insane. I am starting to wonder
I just gotta give Cloud X Laven another dot up.
who starts these challenges, and why did they start them, as they are all so evil. So basically with this challenge, you simply take a bunch of Benadryl. However, that is very bad for you. I hope that none of you do these, as they are all harmful. The final challenge we will talk about is the Blue Whale Challenge.
Oh, please, no. Please. No. No. If you don't know why I'm freaking out, that fucking image right there, I watched IDK Sterling. I've played these games before. Oh, and if you guys want me to react to IDK Sterling, I'll do a poll of it, or maybe if this video gets 20 likes. So, IDK Sterling is like this guy that explains the back stories of like videos and trends and all of that. But let's just get back to the video.
Actually the creepiest challenge of them. Also, please make sure to watch until the end.
Trends that should have never been trends. PT2, the Blue Whale Challenge. This game originated in
This girl right here, no, not Cloud X Laven. That girl right there, respect for not showing that image.
Russia 2016. How it worked was a stranger with this PFP. A man.
Fuck off. Why? Dude, I was about to give you a Oh my god.
Disturbingly dressed up as Goofy would message you asking if you want to play a game.
1 second. If I snort or try to swallow saliva when I'm watching something scary as hell like that, it's just, ugh.
Did you, Clouds, see that man's face? It is so creepy.
Fuck you, Cloud X Laven. I'm sorry for, I gotta take up 2 dot ups for that one. I'm taking 1 and 2. I'm sorry for F-wording you. I'm sorry. If you're watching this, I'm so sorry. I just can't handle that image. Oh.
Creepy. I actually remember seeing this trend. Now
Yeah,
that
me
I
too.
see his face, it used to terrify me so bad.
I'm telling you that. You know what? I just have to give you 1/2 of a dot up right there.
Out of every creepy myth I have gone over, this one is the worst by far.
If you said yes, the stranger would give you a series of challenges. Harmless at first, but then they would ask you to hurt yourself. Eventually, they would ask you to end your life. And if you refused, they would find where you live and do it themselves.
Oh my goodness, this sounds awful.
Oh my.
And Clouds, you may think it ends here, but this gets much worse. People on TikTok actually decided to make this a huge trend, where everyone changed their profile pictures to this creepy man and text to people, want to play a game. After they got the victim to play a game, they would play this creepy video, and at the end of the video, the creepy TikTokers would start to look for them. This is probably the creepiest.
Guys, please like and subscribe. My heart. Oh my god. I'm taking all the dot ups from you, Cloud X Laven. I'm sorry. I just got. Oh my god. Ugh.
Thing I have ever seen in my life. And the things that these people were doing is awful. Like, why would you ask all these terrible questions to kids? That is so disturbing. I hope this trend never comes back. Don't forget to
like and subscribe. Bye. Whatever the hell. Oh my god. Please don't show that man's face again to me ever fucking again. God. Who does that? Who? Okay. Guys, like and subscribe. Bye, and I'll see you next time, Bacon Gang.